Hey, what's up, everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Welcome back to House Flipper. This is a brand new series in a sub-series in the House Flipper series, and this is Property Flipper. We are going to start by changing up our first office a little bit, and we're going to try to flip it around a little bit, make it a lot better looking, put a garden in, and then we will go from there. Let me explain how this series is going to work. The first volume of this series, just call this volume 6.1 or 6.0, and this is going to be the first houses that require you to be done to unlock all of the houses again. So we're not going to do any DLC houses. We're just going to do a basic flip of every house that we can, and then we will come back in volume 6.1 or 6.2, whatever you want to call it, and we will, whatever I decide to call it, and then we will do full flips from there on out. So we will also be using this as an office, an actual office for this whole time, a living area and an office. So let's go and get this done. First things first, we're going to get rid of the Christmas door. I love the Christmas door, but we got to do some other stuff. Let's go ahead and find us a good front door that is not exactly the Christmas. So I do like this one here. This will allow us to have dogs if we want. I'm looking for exterior doors, and I tell you what, I love this door right here. I really, really love this door, so I think this one we're going to go with. Let's do a cherry and gold for this. Let's see. Actually, the American elm looks pretty good, but I do like the darker stuff as well. Raywood's not bad. Wingay is pretty good. And then black is not bad, but I think we're just going to go with the cherry. I was looking for sapele, but I don't think we've got any sapele, unfortunately. You know what? I think we should go with graywood. Let's look. Yeah, I think we'll go with graywood, and it should fit right here. All right, there we go. Oh, man. So, it looked like I had some weird stuff going on, but okay. If you look, we need to put a floor down out there. I do not know what floor this is in here. We are going to move that once we can. So let's go to flooring, and let me see if I can find one. Okay, I went through a lot, and I have decided to just refloor the entire thing with the perm brown rotated parquet strips. It's not going to be this cool reddish wood. I don't know what wood that is, but it's going to be a little bit lighter. And we're just going to go ahead and throw it on over here. We've got to actually move that door, get a new door. And let's grab some more of these. I'll put them down right there too. Alright, let's shut this door. And this guy can go right here. Right there. Alright. I'm not going to keep the gym stuff. I don't know. I might. So this door, if you look at it, the door itself is in a bad place, and we need to match that anyway. So let's look. I'm not sure. I think it's that one right there, diamond tiles. I really wish I knew which floor we did have to start with, but that's our new floor. It looks pretty good. We're going to get rid of that carpet. In the bathroom, everything is fine. We're going to we're going to keep our Christmas tree and keep the Christmas stuff for now because it's actually pretty close to Christmas. Give me 1 second. All right, I had to turn the brightness down because it was just too darn bright. All right. So to work on the stuff, I'm just going to cut that off for now. We do have the Christmas tree that I cut on during the Christmas season. If you look, that's clearly a different color than that, and I don't know what color that is. I'm just going to leave it. That we won't be seeing, but let's go ahead and just get us a new door here anyway. I believe it will be in here, and we want a bathroom door. I love a specific door, which is this one right here. I really love this door. But I like it in this format as well. Let me look here. This is a gray wood door, though. Gray wood kind of goes pretty good with this. And yeah, okay. Let's go back in here. Let's find a bathroom door that I can use then. And I think that we will go with... I do like this one the best. If we go with gray wood on the outside, or maybe on the inside, we can go with the Wingate, the black wood, or even we could go with sapele or cherry. Let's see. Let's just pick out some different colors to check them. That's burned beech. That's blackwood. That doesn't even look... Okay, there we go. Wingate is going to be better, I think. So let's go with that throughout. And then I believe we should go with golden. And the details are black. The frame also Wingate. And then let's just buy that and plop it in here. Now they've made this easier to where when you pull it forward and you no longer see the floor behind it, you're good. So there we go. And there we go. This is our bathroom. It actually matches the bathroom as well. So, I'm not going to change anything in here that I know of. We've got that, which is fine. Honestly, I don't want that there. I would rather have that on the side over here so you can grab a towel over here and you don't have it near your trash can. Or your trash can, your toilet or your can. We do need a trash can in here though, so let's go look at accessories containers and grab this guy right here. We will just set it right there. And we've got soap dispenser. We've got toothpaste, toothbrush, our soap, shampoo, and does that work? Yeah, okay. I think that the bathroom is good to go. Looks pretty good. Alright. So that's fixed up now. I think that our area here is perfect the way it is. I don't need to do anything else. The only thing I dislike about this is I dislike the fact that the sink is setting that way. So I do kind of want to look at some kitchen sinks. If we go to furniture and kitchen and then go to functional cabinet, I wish you could just type or put sink in and it would find it. But let's look at the different sinks that we have available. That one is not what I want. That one is the style I want, but it's way too wide. Yeah. So I want the one that I've got there, basically, but I want it to be actually the snowman pastel style. So snowman style is kind of what I want. I just want to see how this fits. I believe it will be the same size. And yeah, it'll be the same size. And it does have the sink in the corner there. So that actually might be a good thing. We'll keep that in mind. The Marv is actually going to be what I want to do then. Let's look out here at this stuff. It looks to be a white with a white top. So let's just see if we can match that. I'm not sure if that's gloss. I think it is. And it looks like silver handles. So Marv, functional cabinets, Marv. They were down here. And Marv actually has a big sink as well, but we're going to go for this one. And we want the light with white base, tabletop of white, pure white. I'm just going to go with the regular white base. The handle, white. We'll take that, or, oh yeah, we'll do golden. That's fine. And do white. Let's see if that matches. Actually, that's white wood. Okay. So let's do that then. White wood will work. And we are going to go with light to make it silver looking. But that should fit right in there really good. It's also kind of to the side. It has a sink thing there. So let's sell that and see if we can get this guy in here. No, we got to move stuff over just ever so slightly, y'all. No, we don't. I think we will. Anyway, let's move all this stuff around. All right, so the problem is actually that we'll just hang it up higher. Move all that stuff for nothing. There we go. It fits now. Okay, now we will put our refrigerator back up here. So I'm actually going to rearrange this to where these are on one shelf instead of two. And the reason for this is so that I can put my, well, I tell you what, you don't need the cans in a place like that anyway. So we're going to put it there. I'm thinking I'm going to put another shelf up. Kitchen hanging shelves, hanging cabinets. We want something just very thin, maybe. And yeah, I guess it'll have to be a white wood as well. But there's actually somewhere there is a very, very thin cabinet that I have seen. All right. We're going to try the Marv cabinet that's 30, I think. And we'll see how well it works. And it needs to be white wood. And yeah, we're going to just stick it like right here. And maybe even like right there. And what we're going to do is put these guys up there in it. So we'll have to shut that, jump up here, and we can just stick these guys right here. All right, so we've got some canned food up there, and it's not on top of this anymore. That works for what I'm trying to do. So you know what? I'm wondering if we could actually stand that up over here instead. Let's try that. If we put it there against the wall, we could put it there. I'm thinking that we can just sell that one. And we're going to raise this up just a little bit. And then we're actually going to get a different style cabinet. I think snowman would be good, but we're going to put just white wood and a handle that is light. And then the front black glass. I like the black glass better, but we want it to open the opposite direction. And we're going to just stick this guy right here. All right, and then we'll pull this over here. And that works. And what we can do is have our food actually in the cabinet here. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. We're just going to, for now, we're going to just stick it like that. Sometimes this gets to where it will not turn a specific way. I've not figured that out yet, but that's a better use of that space then. You can actually get to this better. It's more arm height and stuff, like chest height, so you're good. An easel. Okay. Well, we've got a TV here. We've got our green screen and all of that. We need to... We're going to actually sell the broken one. And we're going to get another one exactly the same and put it back in there. We want that one with the black front. And let's go all black. Now, we will not put this on top of anything and have it drop. So now we can actually move it there and everything's good to go. So it lights up again. Everything over here is fine. I would like to have the webcam up on a shelf right here, maybe. And I think it's the Mimimo and Lime. And what we can do is maybe just... I'd really like to stick it like right here, but the wall thing is there. That's too close. So maybe there. Put this right here. All right, so we're sitting here. That'll work. That means that we can position this a little bit better. And yeah, so you don't have a whole lot of extra room. The reason we have two computers is we've got, well, three actually. The work computer, the office computer. We have a gaming computer and a streaming computer. So that's what that's all about. There we go. That looks cool. Now, I'm happy with the way this is. By the way, these are Logitech Flow enabled, so we can do both at the same time. Don't have to worry about it. And you know what? That actually works because you could have it on there as well. So we're good to go with that. We do have the consoles over here, which is fun. I don't think that I really need to have certain things in here. That's fine where it's at. The microwave is good, and I'm not too worried about that. But those I don't really like, and it's just too darn bright in here still. So, I think that this is okay the way it is for now. I'm thinking, since we're going to be living here, I think I'm going to try to get a bed. I'm going to try to sell that and just get a bed and put it here maybe. And we'll see how this goes. There we go. Now it's perfect position. that will allow me to put that right there. And we'll just set this guy right here. I'm going to center the window with this the best I can. Oh, what happened? All right. So it's back to being how it was to start with. Pretty much how it was to start with. I'm going to look and see if I can maybe put in something else right here, though. And then have maybe a different table. There's actually a few new tables, so if we go to furniture, living room, tables, there's this really cool table here. I love it. It's just way too big. But there's also these guys. And we could go with Wingay and just like set it right here. That's a little bit too low. That's more of a desk. So let's check this guy out. All right, here's the deal. We're going to put that there. We're going to put this guy right here. And this one will go over here. I don't think he'll fit over here. So this guy will now go over here with this one sitting in front. And we'll figure out where to put these. There we go. So we've added a new table. That I'm happy they added that. That really works great for me. We can move this back down a little bit. I wish you could flip these. All right, that's good. In fact, I think I'm going to hang it like right here. I don't know. That is in the way there, so right there's good. I really would like to move this stuff up, but unfortunately, like if I moved the Christmas tree, I can't set this right here. I'd have to move that stuff up just a little bit too high, and I don't want to do that. The only solution would be to put it over here, and we could do that and then put the thing here, but at that point I'd have to put the Christmas tree on top of that. So I'm going to do that, and we'll see how it goes. I think the solution is to simply buy another one of these and then take that stuff out one by one. I think that's the best way. All right, so I believe it is the snowman hanging 40, and we want it like that with that and white. And then I'm going to put black on the front. I don't think that's the same exact one, but we'll see. And then right here, yeah, we'll just stick it right there. And that way, you can actually do some stuff over here if you want. So, this is going to be a pain in the butt to do. All right, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can put this guy over here as well. Have to move that. I think it should fit here. It does. And then we'll have, that way we have an extra shelf. I kind of wish I had done that with the other door, but it's fine. That way, you know, you can step over here, get what you want. And then this one, you can just get some food out of. We'll have that for other stuff if we need it. And it's down low enough you can do stuff with. And then this guy can actually go up one and be centered now. And that works out fine. So you come in, you've got this, you're good. I could even put paint supplies in there. Now, what we can do is we can put our microwave right there. On top of our microwave, we will put our Christmas tree. I gotta push it back that way. There we go. All right. So now we can put a blind up here. I'm actually going to I'm going to put out the blackout curtains up. And they are under Windows, Curtains, and scroll down, and it's these guys right here, Clotho. We're going to go for solid black on the two sides. I tell you what, no, let's just go for white on both of them, on all three of them. 1, 2, and 3, and let's assemble. I really have been wanting to change these out. Oh, I need to actually paint that wall there. I never realized that that was like that. I think I'm going to paint the entire thing in here a different colored gray, maybe. So let's go for it. That is... I don't know. Let's just grab some gray paint. Let me match it. Alright, so this is Silver Glacier, and the way that you match is if it pops up like that, and it lets you do that, then it's the wrong color. So Silver Glacier is not the right one. I love Steel Gray, so I think we're just going to change it to Steel Gray anyway. Let's just go with a... I don't know. I think that's a Forest Mist. I do think that's Forest Mist, so... Let me just look one time, and if we can get it with this one, then we'll be good. Yes, that's what it is. Okay. So... That's kind of funny. Huh. Very strange, but right there, for some reason, it never let us get that. Man, I don't know why it's so bright. Well, I do. I've just got way too many lights, I guess. It's supposed to be this way, but Silver Glacier, I think, is the same thing we had in here. I tell you what. We're going to use it anyway. And we're going to go across this top because I know... that it was not correct. And I think everything else is good. So let's sell that. Yeah, that's fine. So we finished up the paint job, which I thought was finished anyway. It's silver, no, it's Forest Mist. We finished up, we traded, done the bathroom a little bit different, not much. Here is the problem. We need something in like a vertical radiator or something somewhere that we can have some heat with. So number one, I think what we're going to do is we're going to actually put in an AC installation, and that will go right here over this door. So let's do that. All right, AC installation. I like doing it this way so it doesn't have to switch over. If it switches over, it kind of makes me a little bit sick, and I don't like that, so... Alright, we got an AC. Now what we need to do... We've got a thing there. We don't have a vent over here, so that's fine. All right. So you might not realize this, but a lot of electric fireplaces are perfectly fine to put on a wall somewhere. So we're going to go with this very small one, I think. And we're just going to make it black with gold inside. And we're just going to actually find a place for it. Man, it would be sweet to have it there. But what if we just put it right there? That way, we now have a heat source if we need it. You just cut it on, and it'll heat up the whole house. Let's grab a vent, an installation, other, and we're going to go with this guy down here. All right, maybe right there. And I also would like to grab, let's go with this one. That one right there. And then let's go back with that other one that we had. And let's actually just stick it right there as well. And that way it'll help blow out air if we need it to. We've got one in here, so yeah. And then air conditioner, which also will run through that, I guess. And I think the inside is done, so let's go outside and look at gardens. First off, before we do that, let me check and see if there's anything else I want to put in here. Actually, I know that there is now. So let me look. We've got to have a safe. And the safe, I was hoping it would fit over there. It won't. Oh man, it almost fits right there. I'm not lifting that stuff up by one to make it fit, so I can either sell that stuff or wait a minute, it fit. It does fit that direction, but not that direction. Okay. Let's see if we can put our PlayStation down. There. 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 All right. Okay, so we've got a safe up here. So now we have a little bit more office stuff now. That works perfectly fine. That works. If we need to have documents or something, there's some things in the office area. Let's look and see what kind of chairs and stuff. Anything else that just jumps out? No, not yet for any of that. It's under accessories office. So I will go with one of these guys. I think I'm actually going to go for a white one. No, well, let's go for a light one instead. Okay. And what we'll do is we can stick it right there. That works. Now, I don't have a whole lot of room for this kind of stuff, but I do have a little bit of room. So if we go with this, We might be able to put it in here. Nope. Too big for that. Oh, that's too big for that even. Alright, we're not going to worry about that then. But we've got a binder. I want to see if the binder will actually maybe fit somewhere. No, the binders will not fit anywhere either. Well. I think that we're good then. We'll just take one of these guys. Let's make the whole thing black. Because these things are black. They don't have those other colors on them. That's just kind of weird. I will go with... Right, there we go. Just make them all white so we can see them. And it actually don't even fit there. So I'm wondering if this could fit. No, it can't. Alright, it's going to have to go right here. So that does work. I'm wondering if it would fit inside of there. Oh, it does, but it's just, yeah. Alright. I just have a question for myself, so I have to see if this would work. Nope. If that was just a completely open area, it would. But, you know what? We can actually just use the floor here to put some binders down. That works. And then that's fine. We've got plenty of stuff that way. And we'll put some post-it notes right here. Alright. There we go. Now, I'll show y'all something. These things right here, the small one, usually has a cutout, and it is for post-it notes. So, we've got the inside. I'd say the inside's completely done. Let's go outside, and I think that the outside is going to be something I do next time. I don't know what it is, but outside, I literally just feel like I can't see unless I have the brightness at 0.2. Okay, so I also went ahead and I changed my account balance, or I changed my money to euros because there's an achievement for that. I'd like to get that. I also have it set up so that cockroaches will display. We'll see how that works out. But I said I was going to work on the garden, and I think what I'm going to do... Whoa. That says there's actually nothing there. What the heck? Something there, something there, there's something there. I've not seen it look like this in a while, so... We've got a little bit of stuff that we're picking up, so... Something there. It's crazy that you can see that on the mini-map that good. The house... Alright. There's 4 little dots over here. One of them, I think, is just something on my screen. Alright. I think I got everything then. So, I think that what I will do is... I'm going to pause this and think about things, and then I will come back and fix it up. Okay, so at this point, we're going to do the garden, and I figured out what I want to do, so we're actually going to sell all of these, get them gone, and we're going to buy surfaces and paving slabs, and I'm going to go for one of my favorites, if I can find it, which usually is this guy right here. Let's go with black and beige, I think is the way I like it. Now, you can do something like that. I like white and beige, and I like black and beige. So I think that this time we're going to go with black and beige. And let's just start here at the door. We do not want to go into the door, so we're just going to start there. And yeah, we'll have to do the shorter one. So I think it's going to be the 50. All right, I'm going to stick it there, and I'm not so sure if this is going to work if I put down a 25. I don't even know that there is a 25. There is. Okay, so beige with black, and this might work. Please work. Please work. Oh no! It's literally one too far, which means that that's going to get sold, and we are going to go into the house just one. And there we go. So we've now got a walkway that goes all the way up to here. We're good. I'm going to see. Yeah, I wish it was possible to bring back, but it's not. So if we go in and we look, oh, that hurt. Yeah, it doesn't show through, so we're good. We're fine. This gives us a nice walkway, which looks much nicer. And now we're going to go with, I think, with these guys. And I'm not sure how I want to do this, but maybe there. I'll have to see how far they will go if I do it this way. Okay, the solution to doing this is you go ahead and you put them here, and then you're going to put two of them up here, like so, and with that you can then, I guess it's got to be that way, you can then go straight down and it will match up. I knew that there was a way to do it. It's one of them has to have a specific thing basically, so, but if we look, boom, there we go. Now we're going to go in here again to surfaces, and we're going with stone aggregate single color. What about double color? That's white. Let's just go with the white, the large white ones, and see how that works. I don't like that. I think I do want to go with single color. Yeah, I like the single color for this better. So I'm going to try to match this best I can. And now we're going to go sparingly on lights. I've learned a lot playing this on stream, and I love this entranceway. This is my favorite style of entrance. So we're going to do that. And now it's time to put down some plants. If we go over here to flower beds, bugle lily is where I always go to. Pastel rose are nice. Orange is nice. We're going with red though. I always like to have something like right at the front. Unfortunately, you got to walk through them, but that's fine. And then I like to have some at the back as well. And let's go with the pastel rose ones right here. If I can get that. No, it won't. Okay. I don't understand why it won't do it, but there we go. And we can just, I'm going to turn that guy around. Maybe like so. Alright. so we can go in and out of the house here. Alright, here's the idea then. Let's, instead of doing them there, let's actually take them and put them just on the outside. This will make it much better. Kind of end capping it, and it'll have something up under our window at least. Okay. Now, there is... we need some lamps, but I do lamps last, besides the ones that go up here. So let's go to lights, and I always have to have these by my door. The way I do them is I try to match that, and I try to put them over about 2 or 3, depending on how much space there is. So now there we go. And that's looking good already. Let's go ahead and put down the flower beds around the house itself. We're going to completely encase the house with flowers. I guess we should put down the flowers in here first. So let's find something that does fit. Flower bed. And I think that these are kind of small. And I don't know, do you have to put them on top of something? Oh, those go in a planter. Okay, I got you. So these will fit on the ground. And I've never really used these. Let's see. I like red and purple and white more than the other stuff. We've got violet, we've got light lily, and we've got lily and light. Let's go with light for now. 1. All right, light. And then with light lily. And then we're going to go with lily. And then with violet. Okay. So that's nice. That looks good. It almost doesn't line up there. Maybe if I pull that one back one, it will. Okay. So that's a good entranceway. Let's change over to reds now. Let's see, pink. Okay. I want to go with bright red, or just go with red itself. Okay. And then at that point, we're going to leave a space, and then we're going to put bright right here, but facing the opposite way. And then put white beside of that. Boom. Boom. And now we also have an entranceway or a walkway right there, and we're good on that front then. So if you look here, you come in, you got this. I'm going to go ahead and put the lights down for this. I'm going to cheap out on the lights though. We're going with the cheapest one, which is the solar lamp standard. Or we could go with the modern. I kind of like the standard better overall. It's not that much more expensive, to be honest with you. Let's just go with the black one though. And what we're going to do is right there, 1, 2, and 3. They don't have to be perfect. Who am I kidding? They all have to be perfect. Alright. Let's turn them on. if you ever play with the light cycle where it goes, or the day-night cycle, it's imperative to have these things. All right, so that's a nice looking entranceway. I'm thinking about right here changing the gravel to the two-tone gravel just in this spot. Let's see how that looks if we change it to blue, maybe. Stone aggregate, two-color blue. All right. So the reason for that is that it changes it up so you realize, oh, hey, I'm supposed to walk here. And I will even put a stepping stone, a miniature stepping stone right there. So a surface, stepping stone. Let's go with... Now, these are the round ones, and then there are those. I like those better. What color should we go with? We could do black. There's light. The light is almost a blue, but I like the white ones, I think. I don't think that... Yeah, there is a sandy. So we could do sandy, but I think I'm just going to go with white. I think it will work better for me. And we're going to put one there. And then one right there. And that will allow you to have a stepping place across here. All right, let me figure out what to do with the front. Okay, so we're going to put these flowers here. I don't usually put yellows in too much, but these are kind of nice looking, so I'm going to put yellows here. And I don't think that there's another color for these. These are yellow-backed Kosovo. So throw it in just here. And now we'll find another one for there. The trick with this is actually finding stuff that is the right size. Blue, and that will work. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, but that will work. And let's actually put another color in there with it. Just white will be fine. We're going to have to move this one over, I think. There we go. All right. So that looks pretty good. I like how it is, and it's symmetrical pretty much. All right. Right here, I'm going to say something bigger, maybe. Oh, you know what? I love the tulips. I love the, I think it is the Darwin tulips, and I think it is that one. The violet ones are nice, but let's go with the pastel rose. And what we'll do is we will put these right here on these, and that gives you another flower there as well. So I want to have tulips in. I want to get as many of these different ones as I can in. And I like the white one. I don't care for those that much. I do like that one, but these are really small. So we'll see. All right, what we're going to do is just plop this guy over this way a little bit. There we go. Okay. Crocus are too small. Yeah. I wish that you could look based on size. Daffodil short, it's a small one as well. I do use them some. Daffodil tall and yellow. The orange are okay. Canary are kind of standard, I think. I like those. Can I stick? I'm thinking maybe. Yeah. Alright. I didn't realize that, but those are all over to the side a little too far. I'm not going to touch them. Not going to mess with them. Alright, now that guy there is kind of ugly. I don't want him. That is just something I could put back behind maybe. Sunflowers are very big, and then meadow sweets. Meadow sweets actually could go behind the entire thing here. There's another one like meadow sweets that I really like. I think it's that one. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm going to pull this guy out right here and put 2 of them there. And then let's go ahead and put the meadow sweets in front of them. It should be right there. And let's put the white ones in front of them. So, or we could just, you know what? Honestly, I don't think I should do that. I think that this is fine how it is. We'll use the meadow sweets elsewhere. The reason being is if I do that, I'm going to have to walk around a little bit further, and I do not want to do that. So meadow sweets is going to be something else, somewhere else. And this is fine. I could put just a little bit of meadow sweets, I think, in different areas, but okay. Can I turn this guy around? Yeah. I might be able to move that one closer. I think that's about the best. There we go. That works. It looks like one bush now. Okay. That works. Now, I think what we'll do is on the back we'll have the roses, and then on the sides we'll have something else. I'm probably going to put a bench right here. You got to have 2 of each bench. And I'll have a few different water features. The water features will go from the sides to the back. Let's just see how it goes. I kind of want to see where I'm at on the garden to see what they think so far. Oh, I can't do that. It's because, it's because I am at my office. So, if you can't have a nice looking office, what can you have, you know? Alright, so I decided the roses are going to be on the opposite side of this. This one will get my others, which, let's see here, flower beds. And this one will get some of the other stuff I like. The hydrangeas are nice for what I want to do, but I think that the rhododendrons may be a little bit what I'm looking for. So let's do the rhododendrons on the back. Let's go ahead and let's try to find another plant that will work here. All right, sunflowers. I think if we put them here. All right, sunflowers. Now what I want to do is go in and put in, where did they go? Meadow sweets in white, just in front of the sunflowers. I tell you what, let's put white on the ends. And we'll do a build-in. We've got pink, and we'll put pink, pink, and then we'll put the pastel rose right here. And we'll just stick it kind of in the middle. I don't think I can get two of them in there together. No. It's hard to do this, but sometimes you just gotta play with it. And then you can get it at the right place perfectly. I know I have one back there that worked. I think that this one is going to just have to come forward a little bit. That honestly, I don't like that. I think I'm going to have to push this back as far as I can go. Maybe even turn it out a little bit. And then I can push this back up in there, hopefully. Come on. There we go. That one worked. If I can move this over... Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, I didn't realize it was actually over like that, so maybe I can space them out a little more. There we go. All right, that works. Now let's go for hydrangeas. Hydraraniums is what we call them here. People ask me all the time, why do you call it that? There are tons and tons of names for stuff that's just, you know, completely different than what other people call it. And yeah. So we should have put the meadow sweets in front of these, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hydrangea right here on either side, and then I'm going to build them out. We'll go with pink next. All right, from pink, we're going to go to the violet. All right, I want to go with blue and then a light blue one in the middle. Or let's just put a single blue and then maybe the light blue on the sides there. See if we can, yeah, there we go. So if you look, it actually arches around it. That's what I wanted. So those need to be a little bit taller, but it's fine. We've got the sunflowers back there. We should have done those in a different way, but I've never done a garden that looked exactly like that. So, all right, that's fine there. I'm going to go ahead and I'll figure out where to do the rest of it later. This is going to be rhododendrons, and let me find how to spell it, and we'll go with that. So we want flowery rhododendrons. We're going to go with pink. We're just going to put two pink. Like we got one there. And now we're going to go with pastel rose over on this side. If you notice, this is actually quite a bit further out than that one, but it'll work the way I'm going to do it. So now we're going to go with a red right here, if I can get it. Come on. Right, there's a red. Let's go with a white right there. And that builds it out a little bit. And now, let's go with just rhododendrons, and let's go with some yellow ones. kind of on the sides. Go with the white from there. From white to pastel rose. Pink. The pink ones are beautiful. And then we will end with the red. Alright, we're going to move the red back over to the center. Alright. And now we go for the dwarfs. And I think the dwarfs, I want to have red and white all the way across. So this one, we're going to start here. We're just going to put them ever so often. Alright, and then let's grab, let's grab the white one. Oh no! It's kind of in a bad spot there, I think. Alright, and then I'm going to grab those pink ones and tie this in right here. And that'll work. That works. So this is the rhododendron garden. This is the other stuff. Y'all see how I do this. This is why I don't do the English gardens that much anymore. I go way overboard, and oh my god, they're so beautiful. Now, I do these for my grandma. So if you're ever wondering, my grandma and my aunt, that's exactly why I do these. So now, here we go. We want to have roses on this side. So, you know what? We got some daylilies right here. Let's go with some reds. And I think these actually might fit right here. I just had one. Where'd you... Come on now. Okay. Not going to fit there properly. Let's put them right here. Okay, wait a minute. You know what? Nah, let's put them like that. And then over here, that actually ties in pretty good. So, all right. I could do some more daylilies in just like a few spots around. All right. Is there another color? Orange. Yes. Let's go with the orange in between. I just want to have all the different colors I can have. All right, so we got the daylilies. We've got the rhododendrons. We've got the hydrangeas. It is time for the rose garden, my friends. So you start off with the rose bush. And let's go, of course, we're going to go for red. Gotta have red roses. So they're going to start here. I'm going to go ahead and put one there. I'll put it there and right there. Now, we will go for white there there. There and there. And then pink in the middle. I don't like the orange roses, to be honest with you, so... And there. Alright. Maybe I can move this guy just a little bit further this way. Moving this one further. Might be able to push him back somehow. Yep. I just hit it. Come on, right there. Okay. That's a little bit better. It fits in. Now, what you do from there is you go to large flowered roses. We'll go for white. Come on. There's one there. Just throw them in every now and then. We'll put that one there. Throw one there. Let's go for... Oops. Oh, no, not that. Now let's just go for red for the rest of them, and we'll try to throw in as many as we can. Alright, and now, this is the final piece. You go with multi-floral, and I think that we're just going to straight up go with red for all of them. So we're going to grab these wherever we can. I want to start it out about right here some way. Sometimes you can actually turn this around. If it flashes green in any position, like that right there, you've got a position that you can do it. Alright, we're going to stick some pink back there. And then we'll bring more red around. And then alright, come on. Get that, and then we're going to go with a few white ones. Like here. There's one. All right. And let's go ahead and grab an orange one or two and place them well. And then their cream. I'm not going to put a yellow rose out here really quick. Let's put one more cream in somewhere if I can. Let's sell that white one and put a cream there. Alright. There we go. So we got the rose garden now. It's a little shabby looking. It doesn't flow 100%, but we can fix that. In front of them, what we will do is come back in here with lavender, I think, and let's just look right quick. These are too small. Yeah, those are small. I think the lavender may be the best ones, or we could put these just in front, and then lavender in front of that. I think will work. So that, and then let's go with the lavender now. Where did you go? Where did you go? I don't know where it went. All right, if we go all the way back up, I can find it. That's the problem. There it is. All right. Now, the reason that you would do this, and you do have them here, but the reason that you would plant stuff in front of them is so that when they get big like this, you literally cannot get into them. You don't want to get into them. So I want to put something else down here on the side, and I had just seen something. Let's check this. Oh, that's really big. I don't want to do that. Okay. Too small. I need something a little bit bigger. Nope. It needs to be about the size of the lavender, but not lavender. I didn't really want to put this here. I have an idea for something else with it, but now those might be small. But they will keep you away from it just a little bit. Alright. Now, that is super awesome. I'm going to do this a different way than I usually do. And, oh yes, that is magnificent. What a garden. Wow. Alright, it's time for water features. So I'm not sure where they're at. Here we go. All right, we want to get, first we want to get the small ponds. We're going to get one and put it, I think I'd rather have the small pond on the other side. Oh, you know what? We really can't. Yeah. This one comes out too far, so we have to put it over here. So, if we put it right here, we should be good. Alright, and then we'll want... we will want the other one over here in the back. So we want the larger one right here, and we're going to angle it like so. All right. And then it's time for these guys, and I want white. I like the white ones because you can see how they flow. You know what? No, we're going to put them in a different spot. I got an idea for them, but we'll use these, and let's go with Sandy, I think. Yes, Sandy. I don't really like the other colors besides Sandy and white on this. Now, gray is okay, but I do think Sandy is the best, and let's just go with the white ones for now, I guess. So I want to put... maybe we'll just stick these right here. That gives us 2 of them. We've got enough ponds. We need these, and we can go with white on those as well. And this, what we'll do is we'll have something here and then one right in here. Okay. Now, there's also the fountain saucer, and I just like the white ones for some reason. I don't know why exactly, but these I think will be really good. Maybe out around the ponds, like so. And then we'll also go for the that one there. So again, in white. This one is going to take some getting fixed though. So I think what we'll do is we're going to put I don't want to buy those just yet. We need to, first off, we need to put these in the ground. And then we will go back and we'll put some benches down. All right, we'll move these however we need to, but the ponds are where I want them. And we'll have a bench here. We'll have a bench here. We'll have a few benches here. I think that right here, what we'll do is have the 2, I'm trying to think of what they're called. Like the pergola type benches. I think that they have made those to where they might not actually be the proper benches anymore. I put that one in backwards, y'all. Oh no. So we need the, you know what, it's just gonna have to be fine. I ain't gonna do it. We'll do that. We'll have small benches here. The pergolas here. We'll have the garden bench. We can put the garden bench, actually put one in front of this. Okay, let's find the benches that we need. So the water features we're good on. Besides that one, I want to put the fountain steps in someplace in a specific way. So we have to put in benches at this point. And I'm not sure. I think that you have to go. All right, we've got this one. Now inside it was Wenge. So I'm thinking Wenge, and I wish I could do a gray wood, but I think we're just going to go with cherry on that maybe. All right. Well, I tell you what, I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And we'll have a fire pit in front of it, so we'll put that directly beside of it. Over here, we're going to put the other bench, and I don't know how to do this. I don't know exactly where it's at. This is it. Okay. So we want these right here. We're going to put one of them here. I tell you what, let's do this. Let me see if you can actually sit on that. You can't. Okay, so that's a good thing that you can't. I'm going to place it. I'm going to place it right here, I think. You know what? This is the wrong one. I'm not putting those in here. I'm putting these in here. Let's go for the light nut. So let's put this right here. Wow, it is pouring down. Put that right there. We're going to put the things there. And then we'll also, over here, we'll have a few benches. We'll have one right here. Let's see if I can get the other one again. All right, and then right here we'll have another one. All right, and then right here we'll have the last one, which is two of these, and these guys I'm going to go for the light nut as well to match. But we're going to put one here and then one here. Let's do it like that. And now, the next thing that we need is this. So, in the middle, okay. Maybe not have a fire pit right here, or maybe just have a fire pit right in the middle. I don't know. I like to have the fire pits. I love the fire pits. So that does the fire pits how I want them. That does these guys how I want them. We're going to go ahead and just turn that a little bit different there. I need to turn it one more, I think. And that way you can see, let's see if you're sitting here. Nah, we do need to change it back. Like so. I tell you, I can't do that. I've got to turn it two more back or I won't be able to stand it. One maybe will do it. Yeah, that's how it's going to have to be. On this side, it's a little bit different, and I think that what I need to do is just move these back. All right. So you got your fire pits. Now we have to put a walkway down, and the walkway is what really takes time to put down. So I'm going to try to speed this up probably. We want to go with the white ones, and we're going to go with chopped. Before I do that, I want to go with these because I did not get these done. So what I really want it to do may not be possible. I'm thinking that I might just go ahead and sell these 2 saucers. And we will stick we'll put one of these here, and the other one will stick right here. And that way we have a water feature for each of the benches as well. Besides those, of course. And we'll see how it goes. All right. All right, let's find the surfaces, stepping stones, and we're just going to go with stoned. Let's go with just the large, I guess. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just go with whatever it gives us. So, boom, ba-boom. Now, there's multiple ways to do this. So, you've got to make your regular path, and you have to have a side path as well. So, we'll make the side path with multiples of, like, the smaller ones probably. I don't know. Oh, it decided to give me a bunch of really small ones for some reason. So what we're going to do is try to throw in secondary ones to them. Alright, I wanted that one for right there. I'm going to go with just the large ones. For certain things here. Alright, so we're almost around, and we'll be getting very close to what I want it to do here. This video is going to take forever for me to edit, but it's alright. Okay, we're going to go back around with the medium stones and try to build them out into like a little patio area for each of these. Alright, that works. Now this one, we'll just... Ooh, hold on, we're going to have to put these on up here. And then... Okay. I'm going to see if maybe I can pull this in. Get a small one. All right, I think the problem is this one is a little too big for where it was at. I'm going to stick it right here. I'm going to try to stick this one right here. Oh man, I had it and it went away. All right, and then I want to put this guy in the middle if I can. I know I just had it there. Let's buy another small one. Put it right there. All right, and then over here. And these will go out into the area across in front of it. We'll put another one right there. I want to have a kind of like a pathway system to do this, so that works. And then I need a small one to go in the middle. All right. So you've got this weird little thing, but I'm going to actually try to place it there instead. That looks better. So you have a walkway around here. You have a walkway here as well. And I'm not going to... Well, I guess I can. I'll just put the smalls like right in here, maybe, and tie them back in. I like these smaller ones because they look like Bigfoot feet. Let's see if I can get lucky here. Are you feeling lucky, punk? Nope, not with this. All right. We're going to put down some large ones in different places and then go back to the mediums, put them in. Let's put these right here. Okay. All right, go back to medium. And we will tie all of this in some way or another. We'll have to put a small one there. We'll put a medium there. Medium, medium. All right. Let's go for some small ones now. Again, like I said, Bigfoot feet. So we'll just connect them there. And we need one right here. All right. So the walkway is done. Completely finished. Love it, love it, love it. The garden is done, y'all. I think our office is done. Besides putting out lights. So let's go for the lights, and we were going with the solar lamp in black and the way I like to do this is I kind of like to put some on this side as well. It depends on where they would be. So, like, maybe one there. We'll put one behind each chair. That one, that doesn't need one, so there we go. We're going to put one right there. We'll put some right there. Again, more over here. Let's put these behind on this side. Actually, I'm not done with the flowers, so I tell y'all what, it is absolutely pouring down rain. We're going to put one on either end here. And maybe like one right side of the point on these would do good. I think this one is fine. We don't really need one there, but you know, it would be feng shui to do it that way. Let's just stick one there. Put one right here. One right there. I think that we're good on lights as well. So the first pond I'm going to work on is this one. We're going to go for the plants. The first plant that I want to do is a small red plant. And we got to make sure we get the right one because there's two of them. There's this guy and then there's that one. And I believe that we want this one. And that is him. So I don't know. Is that him or is it the other one? Let me check. Oops. I think it is. Oh, it is this one. Okay. So we're going to put boom, boom. We're just going to throw these down kind of where we can. Not 100% everywhere. But just where we can. And yeah, okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and put one behind there as well. Alright, the next one is going to be that next one that we just had. So it goes in between and behind these little guys. Some of these things are very hard to get the stuff where you want it at. So, alright, that's how that's going to go. The next thing we're going to do is look into this, and I think it's this one. Let me check out the other one here, the Veronica. Okay, yeah, it is definitely the Saliva. It goes here. We'll go ahead and pull it right here, and it just backs all of the reds. And we won't have room to do 100% of what I want it to do, so we will attempt to still do it on the sides. You go with those. You go now with the Veronica, and that's going to place all behind here, and the closer I can get to these, the better. We'll pull it in like that, and actually pull it right there. Alright, and then we've got one more that we got to go with, and that is this guy right here. And these are beautiful. Go around that way, and oh my gosh, you see what I'm doing? Let's go ahead and pull these in right here as well. And there we go. So this is the pond garden, and I love this. Absolutely love it. It's got the reds, the purples. I do usually put some of the white stuff around it. Let's see if I can find that thing again and throw it in there. It's right there, so we'll put it actually right here. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to catch on fire. I'm not going to let it. We will move this just a little bit further forward. So we've got a little bit of white there in it as well. I'm going to put those on the outer edges here as well. So just placing them in there. And then that frames it. So that's a really nice thing. Oh, let's frame the side over here as well. Jump it. And I'm going to frame it to there, but we're going to go back for that other thing. That right there. And we're just going to fill this slab full. That is a beautiful garden, y'all. That is a gorgeous garden. All right. This one's going to be a little bit different. It gets the tall yellow stuff, which I believe is this one. And it's just going to go around behind in one layer. All right, there we go. So, nice. All right. Well, that is that then, and that wasn't too long to actually fix that up, but you have to get the other gear in first to be able to do these. So, now we are 100% done, and I am loving it. This is a beautiful garden. All right. If you want to see the a tour of it, if you have been watching this or you just catching the end and you want to see a tour of it, then I will do the showcase next, and I will try to have the showcase come out right after this does. So this will come out on the next available day after the showcases I already have, and then the next showcase will be this one. So I will see y'all next time. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.